Chakra King, hey, good afternoon. It's Saturday. I'm trying to see where everybody at. What's going on? Give me one moment and I'm going to cam up. I hope you can hear me fine though. Let me know if you can hear me. I know y'all could probably hear my kids in the background playing. Maybe they is doing the most. Good afternoon. Bring this. Alexa, disconnect Bluetooth.
Now disconnected from iPhone.
Okay. So, good afternoon. What's going on? So, first of all, I wanted to say, did y'all watch Bless Live this morning? Because Bless Live this morning was thoroughly entertaining, especially towards the end. It was so funny. Mr. William Carruthers was over there cussing. I didn't know that man cuss like that. I ain't never heard Mr. Williams. I might be late to the party, but I ain't never heard him cuss like that. I was shook. And he was cussing Sir King out, and I think it had something to do with Miguel. Hey, Voodoo. But what was real funny to me is it's strange to me because, like, I feel like Sir King and Bless don't like each other, but they'll still like communicate and banter with each other. So it'd be funny. And I heard Bless ask Sir King, "Where is Lemon?" I didn't know Lemon was missing, y'all. Mr. Williams said his doctor said to get it off his chest. Is that what I didn't catch that part. But I didn't know, hey Leslie, I didn't know that Lemon was missing. I love Lemon, y'all. I think Lemon is so sweet. I didn't know he was missing. It was people in the chat trolling Sir King, asking Sir King how do he feel that Kiki got more views than him. And then Bless was actually trying to take Sir King's side, and she was saying that I think she was trying to allude to it's because he was talking about something that had to do with them. But Sir King was so mad at that comment, he wouldn't even listen. He started arguing with Bless. They start going back and forth. She asked him where is Lemon, and then he asked her where is Nika. And Bless was like, well, that's not the same because Nika's not my co-host. Nika got her channel. She do her content. I got my channel. I do my content. It was a lot. So really what I was just coming real quick to talk about, because I ain't going to be on here that long. I really was coming really quickly to talk about Jay Wilson live yesterday. Hey Moses, I was wanting to just speak real quickly about Jay Wilson. It was a really good live, um, but it was a little heart wrenching for me. It was a lot going on, and then I had made a community post about it, and then some people put out on my community post that this person that Rico has this case going on with is a person from YouTube, and this happened years ago, and it's just not coming up because of the cat situation. I don't discredit victims' stories, nor do I victim shame nor blame, so I don't know. All I know is when the live was going on, Rico had started crying, and I felt the way. I felt bad for him. I'm not no therapist. I am not a psychiatrist or none of that. I don't claim to be, but I'm a human being and I could tell when somebody is like, seems like they broken to me, seems like they really hurt, and it really seems like he don't really have many people because I know that he's in New York. I don't know if he got family out there, but it seemed like he out there by himself. Now I'm not gonna say, you know, um, Like I know Spiller Boy has his own personal beef with Rico, and I also can say that Rico always, if not 100%, maybe 95% of the time, will attack James Caldwell. If he's on a panel, but that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm going with it. He's never attacked me. He's never done anything to me personally. I don't expect anybody that has like a personal beef with him or has a personal problem with him, like James or Tracy, to share the same sentiments that I share. But I really sincerely hopes. I really sincerely hope that whatever help is out there that is for Rico, that he truly receives it. I hope that I don't wish jail on nobody unless like you are truly, truly like a menace to society, then maybe you need to sit down for a little while. But I don't personally wish jail on Rico. I could say, well, I'm just gonna go by a case by case situation. I don't personally wish on him, but that's not to discredit anybody that's saying that they have been victimized by him. Because I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know if Rico did something to this person. I don't know if this person is out for revenge or somebody trying to line Rico up. I really personally don't know. I wasn't there and it's not my place to say. And it's also not my place to say when a victim can go and tell their story because we also know that in a lot of cases, victims don't always come forward right away. So I'm not, hey, Bree. Oh, well, I got you here. I watched your Big O on my friend's account. I'm going to make a Big O account. I'm just nervous, y'all. Bree's motivating me. But you did really great. You had so many people in your room. My friend said, let me get my friend real quick while I got you here. Adam, could you come here for a second? Because I want him to tell you how he, as a fellow B goer, how you did. I have Bree here on the live. I just want you to tell her how you think she did. Because you was telling me about all of this is my sex delicious best friend. No, no, no. Y'all, gay men, because Bree told me not to show him. So this is a gift for y'all. But I'm only bringing him on so he can encourage Bree and tell Bree what he told me this morning, how he thought she did.
Okay, so I thought she did great. This is your first time on Bigo?
It was our first time.
Okay,
she
man.
Said, hey, friend.
She did. You did great. Like you had kept people's attention. You were funny. You know, so I was like, damn, I need to go to your agency.
Look, you got my friend already on Bigo. You got him trying to switch agencies.
You know what I'm saying?
So he been fussing at me for a minute, telling me to get on Bigo. So now I'm gonna have him and Bree telling me to get on Bigo. So okay.
All right, so we got it.
She said, "Thank you so much."
Okay, bet.
So she in that thing.
We in that thing. So we can't see her. Or she not.
She's yes. You can't see her. She's in the comments.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
But so she in that thing.
I love you too. All right, I'm finna go clean.
He's cleaning the kitchen for me. I love you. Thank you. Okay. So, child, that's the infamous best friend, my gay husband, my BFF. That's Adam. And he's on Bigo at Adam AD. Hey, left hand Libra. So this is what I was saying. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. But you did good, Bree. You had so many people in there for your first time. Like I be watching auditions with him because he be helping put people on and help them get auditions. And I always watch him with him, and they don't be having nowhere near that many people in their room. So your YouTube supporters showed up for you for sure. You did a great job. You did good. I think you're gonna do great. And I'm going to get on Bigo, y'all. I am. I'm just a little nervous, but my friend have been pushing me to get on Bigo, and Bree just asked me yesterday, like, bitch, why you not on Bigo? So, okay. So, back to what I was saying. I don't expect anybody that has a personal issue or beef with Rico to share the same sentiments with me. But all I'm saying is I just want him to be okay. Because in the live yesterday, it's and this is not too because I know another thing that I could tell that upsets Rico is that people come at him and sometimes they use concern as a cover to call him crazy. And I'm not here to call you crazy, Rico, or nothing like that. I am saying that everybody needs help sometimes. Even the sanest of people sometimes have dark moments. And yesterday, when you was crying on live, that really hurt my feelings. I really felt for you. I really felt bad. Yes, you have said things like a lot of people have said things that is not something that I would say or that I would approve of. But I still feel like Rico is still a human too. As confused as it looks, it does remind you of StreamYard meets Candyland. Yeah, it's a lot of animation going on, but I heard that they're doing some stuff to lighten that up in some type of way. I don't know. Or changing it up. But I know it's forever changing. But I know that people can make good money on there. It's a damn lady that kick around yarn all around her kitchen and be having all kind of people watching her. So anybody could be on Bigo, I guess. But yeah, I'm not saying any of this to make Rico feel any type of way or to make him feel like he's crazy because even the sanest of us all need help. So thank you. Thank you. Even the sanest of us need help sometimes. Even you don't have to be crazy to need help. And to hear him cry, be upset in that way, it just made me feel bad. And I just hope that he gets some type of help because I can't imagine how it would be being in a city or anywhere where I don't really have any family around. I don't really have anybody around me. So it seems like people tell him to get off of YouTube, right? And I'm not making excuses, but I'm just telling my opinion. People tell him to get off of YouTube, right? But what if YouTube is all he has to be to? Hey Nikki, who does he have in New York that's like a close family member? And it maybe I could be just speculating, but this is just because I don't know. And y'all can help me out in the chat. Right. I said some things about Rico, but he's still a human. And I saw the look on his face. He wanted that cat and he think he need a companion. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody to talk to. I have a therapist to take mine just like I have a doctor to take absolutely. It's needed. Excuse me, y'all. Sometimes my lips a little dry, sorry. Sometimes we just need that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's not nothing wrong with that. I've had to have therapy before. And if I ever get in a place like that again, I'll seek it again. I think YouTube is all he has, to be honest, and that's why he brings. I really think this is the outlet that he has. Is it the best outlet? Absolutely not. It's not. But I don't think he has much more right now. And this is not a pity party or to make him, because I also know Rico is a prideful person and he don't like to be felt like somebody is pitying him because I'm not pitying him. But I just feel like it's levels to this shit. It's easy for me to get the fuck off YouTube. I could get off YouTube. I got plenty shit that could be done that need to be done that gotta be done. So I'm not afforded the right to be on here a lot. And also I'm not gonna be on here a lot. But then also I come on here and vent, but I learned a long time ago that this is not the place to vent about anything serious. And that's just me. But I have so many people in my life. I even have people from YouTube that I've been cool with for years that I could have been to off of here, and nothing has never left. Me and Brie have had a whole lot of conversations. Nothing has never left. It's not going to leave. So I have plenty. Y'all just seen my best friend. I have plenty of, I have my mom, I have my dad. I don't have but one grandparent left, but I have two moms, two dads. I have so many siblings. I have so many half siblings. I have so many family members that I have a lot of people, and I got a lot of friends that I could vent to. You know what I'm saying? I also have my on again, off again, on again, and then that's a whole nother for a whole nother because I'm thinking about a whole nother, and I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. That's a little personal, but that ain't nothing too big. I can tell y'all. But I have people that I could actually go and say, I need a hug. I need some love. I need to vent. I need your advice. I need to scream. I need somebody to yell at. I need somebody to vent to. I need to cuss. I need something. And I don't think that he has that. And I think this is that for him. So I think that when people tell him to, oh, bitch, dumb. Oh, I just got a glimpse of the. It's the edgism, though. I'm just motherfucking saying. Let me find my camera. Over. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you. I love you. You know I love you. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm happy you're enjoying the live. You need what? I'm a king. You are absolutely a king. You are the king. Yeah, I'm king. You're the king. What is you talking about, buddy? You are the king of the castle. But why you didn't shut my door, baby? Oh, Lord. He said, sorry. God, he's the king. Ooh, thank you. So, okay. Oh, thank you. So, well, look. So yeah, so I just, when he cried, I just felt, and I hope that maybe somebody will send this to him. And Rico, please don't get defensive because I'm really, really, really rooting for you. I am. I don't want nothing bad for you. Even my best friend was listening because I'll be listening to stuff on my TV sometimes or on my Alexa. And my best friend, as I always say, he's a heterosexual male. He has a nonprofit. He does Bigo. He works with the youth. He does martial arts classes, after school programs. He's a Mason, a real Mason, ZX, a real Mason. But he even said that he was like, "Oh my God, who is that young man?" And then when I was telling him, you know what I'm saying, that he was like, "Okay, well, if he ever needs somebody to talk to, anybody to reach out regarding anything, tell him that he can reach out to me." So if Rico need a homeboy, my best friend, I'm willing to share my best friend with you. He heard you, and he doesn't even know anybody over here. He just listens to whoever I listen to, but he had a whole lot of compassion for you, and I have compassion for you. Hey baby, I love you. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, yes, I change it back and forth sometimes. But yeah, I just felt a little, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I don't like that. I feel bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like it. I just felt like, damn, like, it's entertaining until it's not. And I felt what Jay Wilson was trying to tell them. And I understood what Jay Wilson was saying. Like, they don't want him to go to court and blow up, because that is the truth, baby. The prosecutor, like the prosecution team, that cross-examination is gonna be a motherfucker. It's gonna be bad. Like, they're gonna be way worse than what YouTube is. And I pray to God that you are able to compose yourself and you know. And he said that he's been trying to stop drinking and smoking. Speaking of smoking, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Rico, don't be triggered by this. But he said he was trying to stop drinking. I hope that you're able to. And if you're not able to do it cold turkey, that's normal. Don't let it discourage you. Don't make it stop you from trying to stop drinking. Just continue to try on that path of even if you have to start in moderation and then dwindle down and dwindle down. But if you start out trying to quit cold turkey and you're able to, congrats and kudos, and that'll be a wonderful thing. It'll also be great if your mind is not impaired when it's time for you to go to court, because if somebody is really trying to line you up or to try to get revenge on you, then the best thing for you to do is to enter into that courtroom with a level mind and with the utmost respect for the law. Even if you really don't in real life, like act like it. Please act like it, because the worst thing you can do is disrespect the court. The worst thing you can do is do that, especially depending on what state you in. Because I know in Texas, especially being black. So yeah, and then also I will also say James Caldwell, he made a statement. He said, "Did Rico recall accusing him of Ring or Ming his children?" Y'all know the word. I'm not gonna say it. And then he said, and when he said, "Yeah, I said it," and he felt I could tell he felt a little defeated, and he thought he was probably gonna get a little compassion for James, but James was not having it. And when I was talking with my friend, and my friend was saying, "Well, my friend is a very humble and forgiving person, but he was like, I don't know if I would ever be able to forgive someone if they said that I did something to one of your children. Because my friend don't have no kids. My kids is godchildren. So he said he felt like he doesn't know how he would feel or be able to have compassion or forgive anybody that accused him of doing something to one of my children. So I understand that part too. I really do. But I just, I am praying, uh, yeah, going to court on your best behavior. I am praying that he does do just that, goes in on his best behavior. And if he is innocent, I pray that he comes out of this with clean hands and everything is fine and he is vindicated. And if something did happen, I'm not speculating whether it did or didn't. I just hope that there are some lessons learned, and I hope that there's acceptance of whatever comes with the consequences of the action. And I will also advise, please, 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 I understand that maybe money is tight, and so you trying to give up some of your vices is good. I would start saving money for a free world lawyer, because court appointed lawyers, and this is nothing against a court appointed lawyer. I've had a court appointed lawyer, and what the court appointed lawyer got me was not the best. Um, I didn't get no time, but they basically got me one foot in, one foot out. Adjudication, what is it called? Adjudication probation, and they had me on there for 2.5 or something like that. And what I wound up having to do is actually hire a lawyer and pay some money. Like I had to, when COVID came and we were able to pull out 401k, my mom, me, we got together. We got me a good lawyer so that I could get it to where not only is he gonna get this shit took off of me, but because I was a felon. Well, I wasn't a felon until if I would have completed the probation and did everything and complied for all those years, then it would have been dismissed. But basically, when I paid for a lawyer, all that was bypassed. There was no probation fees, none of that. There was just, we finna get this drop. He got a drop from a felony to a misdemeanor, and then the next time I went to court, he got dismissed. Period. So I suggest go in with a level head and get you a free world lawyer. Do your research. My lawyer used to work in the DA's office. My lawyer used to be on their side. My lawyer used to work for the prosecution. So he's familiar. He has a good relationship with the judges. He is pricey. But there are some great lawyers out there that are not as pricey. Just got to spend something. That's my advice for that. But I pray that you get like all the help you could possibly get. I really do. I want you to be okay. I want you to be the best you could possibly be. I do feel like it was unfortunate what happened with the cat, but I think that you got that cat in the first place because you wanted a companion, just somebody. And I hope you do find a companion, but you also got to learn how to kind of scale it back a bit because you can't get a companion and be abusive to that companion. You won't have them for long, and then it'll create an abusive relationship where they may abuse you back. So that's all. But I'm praying for you. I pray that you do okay. I pray that you get through this. And if you're innocent, I pray that you are vindicated in this. And if you are not innocent, I pray that you learn a lesson from it and that it's not too much for you to bear. And if there is a victim, the alleged victim, I hope they are not traumatized by the situation. And if they are, I hope that they are getting the proper help that they need as well. And that's really all I had to say about the situation. It really is. It's pretty cut and dry. It's just really it's unfortunate all the way around the board. But when I heard the live yesterday, it really touched me to hear how defensive and how on guard, and it was just a little more than usual. And then when he actually broke down and cried, I was like, okay, he's not okay, and he's not okay in a way where he needs some love and support, not because I'm pretty sure he get enough of the other stuff. And I'm not saying that some of the, you give it out, you got to take it. He says he could take it, but I think it's kind of hard for him to take. But when this is his outlet and this is the place where he goes, it's hard to tell him, like, get off of YouTube. What if he don't got nobody else to talk to? So, and I ain't telling nobody not to handle him how they handle him if he come at them. But this is my opinion because he's never done anything to me. So this is how I feel about it. And I just pray that he's okay. And I pray that he do get some healing. I won't even say help. I'll say healing. Because that just sounds a little better. Sometimes when people say get help, it make you feel like they trying to call you crazy or. But everybody needs somebody sometime, baby. So, ain't nothing else really going on, I don't think. Everybody's talking about who's fucking who. I don't care about that. Oh, I could tell y'all a little bit of my business, a little my tea, but I've been having this off and on, well, with the same dude for a long time, and I'm kind of over it, and I'm always over it. So I also have been talking to this other guy, and he lived out here for a while, and he's a dentist, and he was working for Mint. But then he moved to Louisiana and got his own practice. And now he is telling me that if I will like take him as like a serious boyfriend, that he will actually he's looking at buildings down here and he found an office in Grand Prairie where he can move his practice to Dallas and then he's gotta get his own place. He's gonna get his own place. No, I don't want to cohabitate. But what y'all think? What y'all think? I'm just saying. Because I'm feeling like if you don't want to get right, you can get left. I don't know. And a lot of my people love Charles. Like a lot of my people love him, and I love him too. But the fuck is love if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing? The fuck is love if I just feel like most of the time you my homie, you just my homie. So I think I just done got comfortable too. And it might be a time for a little switch up. I don't know. But he'll be here tomorrow night. He'll be here Sunday, and he'll be going back to Louisiana Monday. And I think I got some decisions to make. I don't know, but I know I'm kind of leaning towards moving on around, and but it's gonna be serious because if I do, take this step, this is gonna be kind of serious because he's going to be moving his whole entire practice down here. And he's lived down here before. That's how we even, came today back then and stuff like that. But he's been in Louisiana like 3 years now. So I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is I'm only concerned about who I'm gonna be screwing. I don't care about who nobody else screwing. I know she had Baba had a real cute live today with kids having a dance contest. That was really cute. That was lit. That's some shit I do. So I enjoyed that. I don't care who she fucking. I really don't. And I can't judge a motherfucker for smoking a blunt in the house because hello, I smoke in my room. I only smoke in my room or on my patio, but my kids are still in the house. Whether you put a towel under the door or not, they still in the house. So I can't judge. So I don't care about that. But besides that, what else is going on? The whole court situation. Oh, we could talk briefly about that real quick. The whole court situation, with my baby Rita. This could be a couple of things. I have had situations where I have had to go to court, and if the prosecuting side is not ready or don't have all their evidence together, then my lawyer has been able to go to court for me. Simple and plain. So it could be that the prosecution ain't ready, Rita side wasn't ready. Maybe she hasn't submitted all the videos that need to be submitted, and that's normal. Also, so that's not even a dig at her because it really falls on your lawyer to get. You got to get that shit to your lawyer, and your lawyer got to get that shit submitted to the court so that it can be submitted into evidence. But if she missed court and prosecution is ready and court is held up and has to be postponed because she missed court, 9 out of 10 she will have a warrant. So if she doesn't have a warrant, then it could be a possibility that either the prosecution wasn't ready or the defense could have filed any type of motion to buy more time. It happens all the time. I'm not looking into no court documents, but I think people is looking a little bit too deep into it. And at the end of the day, ain't no winners or no losers when it's a continuance. But I just want y'all to know that it could be a number of things. It's a lot of people that's making it like it's pretty cut and dry, like this side is that or this side is that. It could be a number of things why there's continuance. And to be honest, there's usually almost guaranteed that there is a continuance. I have never, ever, ever went to court and it was resolved that day. Never. So, never know. So that's all I got. Cause I ain't seen shit else going on. Y'all seen some other shit going on? Cause y'all ain't telling me shit. Y'all just sitting up in the clouds listening to me and y'all ain't even letting me know. Is there anything else going on? Did I cover everything or do I just not give enough of a fuck? The most significant thing I seen going on was all Rico shit. So, did I miss anything? Let me know. Okay, y'all ain't saying nothing. So I ain't miss shit. So, that being said, everybody that has a court date, good luck to you all. Go to court on y'all best behavior. Go on y'all best fashions, on y'all best shit. Get it done. I always gel on nobody. So, I think all this ridiculous, crazy. But look, you got nothing, I got nothing either. So shit, peace and blessings to everybody. I don't wish gel on nobody. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody lawyers got their shit together, and you know, we probably won't get no resolution for this shit till way down the line because y'all know how court work, especially with COVID. It's even worse. So, I love y'all. Thank you for the 2 cash apps. I don't know what the thumbs up looking like. Actually, I could check before I leave. Blessings to you too, sweetheart. Blessings to you too. Y'all, if y'all can give me a couple of thumbs up on your way out, that'd be greatly appreciated. I love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later.